everyone, my name is Anita and this is Anita Look Good. Hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys a recent haul that I did a couple weeks ago, and I did actually use the products, so I also wanted to go ahead and review and show you everything that I bought. So the place that I went to, or actually I purchased these items online, was from E.L.F, which is eyes, lips, and face. And they're just, some makeup and beauty products that I purchased, so I want to go ahead and share with you guys that today. So there's actually a lot of things that I bought. It was all for $45, so let's just get right to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just go right down the line of all the products that I bought. So first I did try out a primer from E.L.F. And this primer is the Mineral Face Primer. And I did use this a couple times, I believe about 5 times. And the thing is with this primer, it's actually a gel form. So when you spray it onto your hand, it's like you can't even really see it. It's just a gel form. So it's actually really lightweight when you put it on your face. You don't even feel that you have sort of a primer on. So that's what I like about the product, is that you don't even really feel it, and it's not like contaminating over your face, and it's just not like stuffy feeling on your face. So that's what I like. And it says that it fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish. So I am actually wearing it today, and I do notice that I do have a flawless finish. I don't think that it fills in my fine lines. I feel like I still have my wrinkles up top and around my mouth. So I don't think that that's right. Or maybe just my skin tone, that it just doesn't work that way. But it was $6, so it was a pretty cheap purchase. I do also want to try other primers, because I know that there's a lot of other primers out there that I do want to try out and that are a lot better. So if I was to rate this from 1 to 5, I'd probably give it a 3. It's a good buy. I would recommend it because it is a nice feeling on your hand, on your skin, and on, if I'm putting it on my hands right now, it's actually a nice feeling. But to do the job, I don't know if it does the job that well. Another item that I did, or a lot of items that I did purchase, were all the E.L.F. makeup brushes. And I love E.L.F. makeup brushes. They're super cheap and the bristles don't come out at all. So because their bristles are black, so these are all the makeup brushes I actually did purchase from E.L.F. online with my haul. It's nice that the bristles just don't kind of come out, because I did purchase, or this was a long time ago, I think in middle school or maybe even high school, when I would purchase brushes from, say, Target, just some Target random brand. I did notice that the black bristles would come out of the brush, and then when you're, buffing away your powder or your makeup, then I would have all these black hairs all over my face, and I was like, this can't happen. But then I also didn't want to spend so much money on a good makeup brush, even though I know that there are great makeup brushes out there, but it's just, for me, I just don't see spending, $25 or $30 on a makeup brush. So if you are like me and don't want to spend that much money on makeup brushes, then I would definitely recommend buying E.L.F. Makeup brushes. So I bought the E.L.F. powder brush, and this is a great brush, especially after you already put your foundation on and you just need to put your powder on top of your foundation. It gets the product really nicely on, and it's nice to just tap it off, and you just go ahead and just buff into your face. Another brush that I purchased from E.L.F. was the angled blush brush. I can't even see that. And this brush, I actually don't use it as a blush brush, but I actually use it to do my contouring on my face. So I take my bronzer and I go ahead and just contour all the places that need to be contouring, which is on the side of my cheeks, around my forehead, and then down under my neck, and then also on the sides of my nose. So that's what I use this brush for, and I find that this works really well. I wish that they can also make a brush like this, but smaller, so I can do a better lining and better contouring around my nose. But I find that this brush does the trick, and it was only $3, and same with the other powder brushes, also $3. So also another brush that I purchased from E.L.F. was the blush brush, and this is just the regular sort of U-shaped brush. It's really soft, so all these brushes are really soft, which is what I like, and the hairs don't come out a lot. So I actually do use this for my blush, and I just go ahead and just, put my blush onto it, and I just pat it onto my cheeks, and it's just super easy coverage, and it gets a lot of the product onto my face and also onto the brush, so that's really nice. Another brush that I did purchase from E.L.F. was the contour brush, and this is how the contour brush looks like. It's really small, and I actually use this sometimes if I need to sort of add more pigments on the corner creases of my eyes. I use this for that, and also for my inner tear ducts if I need to add any sort of eyeshadow there, then I use this for that as well. So this is a great brush for that. Another brush that I did purchase from E.L.F. was my blending brush, and this is that blending brush. What I didn't like about this brush is, I know I like to have all my brushes the same color, like all the handles the same color, so I like to all have them black, but they didn't have a blending brush that had the black, handle, so that was kind of a bummer. So I had to buy it in the white, but this is a great blending brush. It's not as, it's kind of really stiff at the top. So at first when I was using it, it was kind of harsh when I was using it on the crease of my eye, but after I was using it a couple times, then I noticed that it did kind of get a little softer. So maybe it's just stiff just so then it can really get into your crease. I don't know, but it works pretty well, and it was only $1. Another E.L.F. Brush that I bought was the small stipple brush. So this is the small stipple brush, and this brush is sort of used for any sort of blending, any products that you need to blend into your face, especially when you have sort of those small spaces on your face. So this can be used for foundation, for primers, anything like that, even for powders. I use this brush for my foundation, so after I apply my foundation with my bigger stipple brush, which I just apply all over my face. Then I go back in with a small stipple brush, and I just kind of buff in the foundation into small to reach places. So like around my eye area, around my nose, and then some parts of my, like around my hairline if I didn't get any foundation in there. That's what I would use this and this brush for. The last brush that I bought from E.L.F. Was the angled contour brush. So this is a great brush, especially when you need to do blending around your crease, or if you need to get full eyeshadow coverage on top of your eyelid. This is a great brush for that. It is a angled brush, and it's a flat surface brush, so it's definitely great to get a lot of eyeshadow pigment on it, and just do any sort of creative eye looks that you want to do with it. The other products that I bought from E.L.F. was sort of a maintenance for my brushes. Sad to say, I actually, before I bought this, I never really washed my brushes with any sort of shampoo or anything. I would usually just use warm water and a mild hand soap, and I would just use it that way. I know that's probably not the best way to wash your brushes, but I didn't know anywhere else that I can buy the makeup shampoo for your brushes, and I didn't want to be spending a lot of money on that as well. So I bought the E.L.F. brush shampoo and also the daily brush cleaner, and these are actually really great products. They're $3 each, and I've actually used a lot of the daily brush cleaner. It's about, I would say, 1/5 done. I use this every day for my brushes, so after I'm done doing my makeup, I spray this onto a brush, and then I just sort of put it in like back and forth motion onto a paper towel to get all the product off. And this actually is supposed to take out any sort of bacteria that you have in your hair, in your brushes, any sort of makeup, any sort of little bugs that can be in your brushes after a daily use. So this is a great product for that, and I do recommend anyone who needs a daily brush cleaner and doesn't want to spend that much money to go ahead and get the daily brush cleaner. There's also the brush shampoo. So you're supposed to wash your brushes once a week. And I find that this actually does really good job with that. You just need to put like a little drop onto your brush, put some warm water onto it, and then you just sort of brush it out and sort of, make sure it really gets into your brush, and you just wash it out and rinse it that way, and then you just lay your brushes to dry overnight, and then in the morning it's ready for you to go ahead and do your makeup again. So this should be done once a week. So I do recommend getting this product because it does work really well. Another thing that I purchased from E.L.F. was the makeup mist and set spray, and I know that MAC has the Fix Plus, which is a great product to, you know, just sort of have your makeup sort of freeze and just hold in place for the whole day, because a lot of times I am running around all day, you know, go to work in the morning, I have class, and then come back, and then sometimes go get dinner with friends, so I just need my makeup to sort of set in place. And I just never decided to sort of invest in the Fix Plus, so I just tried to see if this alternative would work. And I do enjoy the E.L.F. Makeup setting spray. It works really well, and also if I do want to sort of do a dramatic look onto my eyeshadow, what I do is I dab my makeup brush into my eyeshadow, get a lot of pigment on it, and then I spray this spray onto the brush, and then you just pat the color onto your eye, and I noticed it really gives that dramatic look, and it doesn't crease, and it just makes the makeup just sort of stay in place. And this was also $3, so I definitely do recommend purchasing this, and it actually smells really good. It's with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E, so I definitely recommend getting this product, especially because vitamin A and E really helps sort of make your face have that youthful look. Another product that I purchased from E.L.F., or actually I got this for free because I was purchasing so many things, there's some things that I was able to get for free. So I got this pigment eyeshadow, and this pigment eyeshadow is sort of a metallic gold bronzy color. If you can see there, it's really shiny and really pigmented. I've only used this once. I haven't found a way that I can do my eyeshadow or just kind of play it up the way I liked it, but I mean, it was free, so I'm not going to complain. If I was to, I actually wouldn't buy eyeshadows from E.L.F. just because if I'm going to be, you know, doing some great looks with eyeshadows, I actually do like, you know, spending a little bit more and spending like money towards like a palette or something, because you do have more colors. I don't really like, you know, buying single ones just because there's just too much commotion going on in your makeup bag then, and when you have a palette, just you have all these great colors in one little packet. So if you were to spend money on that, I wouldn't, but it was free, so I'm not going to complain. So another thing that I did buy from E.L.F. was some nail polishes. They have great colors and they were only $2.50, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I purchased this kind of pinky nude color. It's called Nude in 1503. So this is the color. I haven't used it, but it's a really nice pinky color. So I think after this nail starts chipping, or these nails start chipping, I'm going to go ahead and try out this color. I also purchased a red color, and it's in Smokin' Hot. And this is a really, really pretty sort of vibrant red, you know, great color for your nails. So I'm really excited to try out that because I always love red nails. I think it looks really classy. So I think I was supposed to get some other free things, but what happened was if they don't have some products, then they just sort of put in something else or just kind of exchange it up for something else. So I got this matte finisher. I haven't tried this out, and I'm not really a big fan of matte nail color. I always like my nails to be shiny with a nice pretty top coat. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I'll try it out, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like it, so I don't know. Another color that I got was this Desert Haze sort of nude brown color, and I absolutely love this color. I tried this out color already, but the problem was this nail color already started chipping after the 3rd day. Normally my nails, you know, they last about 7 days. Especially because I use always a good top coat color, but even with my top coat color, this just started chipping after 3 days of wearing it, and I didn't even wash that many dishes or do anything sort of intense, but I was really disappointed in that. So I mean, E.L.F. has great nail colors and they're really cheap, but I probably won't be buying E.L.F. nail polish anymore because they just chip way too fast for me. I normally just go to Forever 21. They have really cute colors and they're only $2.80 and they actually do last me a whole week. So I wouldn't recommend getting nail polish. Oh, and I also got this last nail polish was called Glamour Girl. I really like the name, and the color looked really nice on the picture, but when I got it, it looks nothing like the picture that I saw on side. It was more lighter and sort of had some sparkle into it. This is just literally brown nail polish with some like gold glitter in it, and it looks really, really bad. I'm not going to be wearing this anymore. I might just, I don't know, throw it away or give it to someone or my mom or something, I don't know. But yeah, don't get the Glamour Girl color if you're thinking about getting any E.L.F. nail polish. It looks really, really bad. So the last couple things that I purchased in my E.L.F. haul was the HD Lifting Concealer. So this concealer, I wanted to use it not really much as a concealer, but I wanted to use it as a highlighter to just sort of highlight under my eyes, down my nose bone, and also on my chin, and then a little on my forehead, and then just a little bit here, and then on my cupid's bow. And it actually does do the trick really well. I think it was only either $2 or $3 also. So I would actually purchase this product again for a highlighter on my face, especially because of the light color, and I can do a lot of highlighting on it, and it does really stay actually really well on your face, so I'd recommend this product. Also, I did get the E.L.F. lip balm. It's an SPF 15, and it's actually a pretty color. It's sort of like a nudie pink color, so I think that color actually is really pretty. The thing is, it's actually not very pigmented, so if you are, when I did put it on my lips, not much color was coming out, so it literally felt like a lip balm. It wasn't much of a lipstick. It's actually really smooth, and it made my lips really nice and like silky looking, but I like it when my lip colors actually have a little bit more color on them, especially when I'm, you know, trying to give that sort of finished look to myself. So I don't think I'll be buying this again, just because it just doesn't give enough pigment on my lips. And the last sort of product that I purchased was also a nail product, and it's the Nourishing Cuticle Pad with avocado and almond oil. And this is how it looked like. It's only $1, and what you do, it's literally like, it looks like a highlighter tip pen, and you just go ahead and just sort of color around and just sort of trace where your cuticles are on your nail, and you just draw it around. And actually, it does give a nourished look to my cuticles, and my nails do look a lot nicer. And it was really cheap, and it's like a really super easy thing that you can just carry around your purse, and you can just, you know, paint on or color on your nails or your cuticles. So I always, before I put my nail polish, I use this pen just to sort of give some moisture and some clean look to my cuticles. So that ends my E.L.F. haul with you today. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you did get some ideas on some new products that you can use, and hopefully all my sort of reviews and my opinions on these products helped you out with that. I do plan on doing more haul videos just because I am sort of a shopaholic and I kind of have a problem, but I'm trying to eliminate that. But it's always fun to watch these sort of videos on YouTube with other YouTube channel stars, because then I know what to buy. Normally I don't go, I used to always go to the store and just sort of read the, you know, the label on the product that I was thinking about purchasing and just seeing if that would work for me. But a lot of times I've noticed that what it says on the packaging, it's not always correct. So I just like watching these sort of videos and just getting ideas from other YouTube channel stars, and then just, you know, purchasing products that way. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Do remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and also add me on my Instagram, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Bye!